It's Pro Elves versus Pro Elves. We've got Dimmy92. Welcome, Dimmy. And Dimmy is French. And Dimmy has leveled up a player. Three rerolls is optimal. Oh, three rerolls is play. Yeah, you play three rerolls. Three and leader, ideally. What races are coming next to Blood Bowl 3? So there are 7 teams that are coming over the next 2 years. They are Halflings, Goblins, Underworld Denizens, Amazon, Lizard Men, Wood Elves, Undead, Necromantic. There's your 7. What are mercenaries? Mercenaries are when you haven't got enough players to make up a full team. Almost break the NDA there. Cyanide have been very good to me. Right, let's play Blood Bowl. So we're going to be aiming to score on turn 8. I think we might farm up a bit of Killjoy, actually. I want to see a Slan game. They have a weird set of skills. Slan are not in this rule set. Who's got the stiletto? Brr. Oh, you've got it. Last until the end of the drive. Staff can release a blitz and block action. So that's going to be really powerful. Stay put. Brr. Hello? Is there a reason to play Blood Bowl 3 over Blood Bowl 2, says Apic Arts. That's an interesting way of looking at it. I'd say the answer to that is yes. If what you're looking for is an up-to-date set of rules, then you're in the right place. If you're not bothered about the rules, then no. Like, what's your driver? What do you want? Oh, hello. That's how you learn star player points on alignment, by the way. Jesus Christ, 3 removals. That's bonkers. There we go. Killjoy's now on 2 star player points. Well done, Killjoy. Sevi Mark, thank you very much indeed for tier 1. That's awesome. Thank you very much indeed. Welcome to the channel. I assume you've come from YouTube. Isn't it a bit of a cash grab to release teams that were in Blood Bowl 2 as DLC? My view, the answer is no. Iwempo. Because in Blood Bowl, when they released the game of Blood Bowl 3, they said categorically there are only going to be 12 teams. Now, some people have said that's 50% more teams than there were in Blood Bowl 1 and Blood Bowl 2 when it released. So, awesome. Some people hold the view that that's 15 teams less than they fucking should have released when they released the game. It depends on your point of view in terms of that. However, what I do support, and I completely support it, is the viewpoint that you need to have some content to release over the next 2 years so that you have... Oh dear. So you've got a sustainable business model, right? Blood Bowl 2 was not... Oh. Bugger. Blood Bowl 2 was not a sustainable business model, so that's a problem. I'm so I'm in camp. You should have damn well released the full teams, but I can understand why you didn't, and I don't like it very much, but I get it. Right? I don't support it, I don't agree with it, in as much as... Oh, it's really difficult. I need to come across. Like, I do support them only having a sustainable business model. That is the most important thing out of everything. But I don't support the business model not having all the teams in it, if that makes any sense. Whoops. For fuck's sake. Because the way I would have done it, I would have done more cosmetics. Yeah, like Cyanide need a lot of credit for running Blood Bowl 2 for as long as they did. I bet you it didn't make any money in the last 2 to 3 years. Bro is farming points. Absolutely, yeah. Bro is absolutely farming points. Prof Dongo, are you playing on console? Steam, okay. Let's try and do a stab with a blitz with a stabber, a little stabby stab. So, we want to do a blitz. Validate. And then I should be able to stab. There we go. Ha 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 ha! I think possibly I'm a little too happy about that. Killjoy's on 4 points. We will level Killjoy this half, by the way. I'm going to keep doing that until he's leveled. He's got to do one more, and then his final pass will be his release pass. How's the game working for you? Do you know it's kind of buggy when it first came out? Moisketeers, if you tune into YouTube next Sunday, I'll have your full review. The short version, however, is that the game was definitely buggy when it first released. It's incredibly improved now. The devs need massive credit for moving the game forward so far over the last 2 weeks. And it is now a stable, playable game. Right? I've been, in some places, a little scathing of what we've got, but that is mostly frustration over things like we should have had a better game in the first place, but where we were to where we are now, you couldn't ask for much more. They've done an incredible job. Ding dong. So you're on 4. Let's just click you and see how far you can come. Okay. No! Oh! Stupid fucking AI. Hey, AndyDavo, got a question for you. Go for it. It's arguable it shouldn't have released, but that's the way, but whatever. Agree? No, that wasn't the AI. That was the interface being shit. So, where we've gone from a game that was unplayable because it was full of bugs and would crash all the time and lock up and blah 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 blah, and also missed all the core features, only had half the game, was a problem, and they've managed to fix most of the bugs. They don't fix them all. They fixed most of the bugs. What we next need to do is work on, that's not supposed to be a reaction that you should get from anybody being cross about it not doing what you ask it to do. And you can split those into 2 piles. There is, that's just stupid. Why is it coded like that? 1. And you haven't got used to it yet. Whoops, that's a mistake. 2. Take off the handoff sequence. They're all annoying, Doomshock. It's a different interface to question. Blood Bowl 2 question is why. Yeah, it's a valid question. Blood Bowl 2's interface was near on perfect, actually. Yeah, Soku, you're absolutely right. They shouldn't have released it, but they did release it. And now it's a much better product than the one they released. That's gone and fucked me up. I'm not going to get the extra point now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're going to stand there, so the thrower can stand there. Catcher can go there. Whoops. They'll go there. Right. Blitz. With a knife. Oh, the knife doesn't work. That is a shame. Stay put. And then punch. No! Oh! Not what I asked it to do. I don't use the keyboard at all, Tree. Not at all. Altrigo, that's not bugs, that's just UI choices. But what I did do, Tree, was I changed the Blood Bowl 2 interface to match Blood Bowl 3. I really like the spacebar. I fucking hate the spacebar. The spacebar is like the confirm action. Pudding Snatcher, thank you very much indeed. First time subscriber at tier 1. Legend. Okay, the pass was maybe your fault, but the block was UI. Yeah, the block was UI. And it gave away a hit now. Like, I should have had the hit. And actually, what happened was I gave away a hit. New Dad, don't worry about it. It'll catch up with itself. So, could do with giving the ball back to Killjoy. And I really want to score on a blitzer, actually, because the blitzers are the players that once they've got blodge, they make a huge difference. So, I don't think we can get on Diddley Dearman. I think I'm going to try and score here. No, how do you stab? Left click, probably? There we go. I mean, and it's sort of like, the fact that I have to try and work out how to do a stab is, and it's not intuitive, is the problem in itself. Because in Blood Bowl 2, you right-click the player and a load of options appear. And I think that inherently is the actual problem here. Ball isn't safe. I'm going to level Killjoy. I'm going to level Killjoy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Done. So we've managed to level Killjoy to 6-star player points by throwing it. Ping, 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 ping. And we've managed to cause 2 casualties. So if we look at the board state now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's got 6 players, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So if he gets his 3 KOs back, he will have a full 11. We were playing with 12. We're playing with 10 now because Dudorino's a bit dead. But don't worry because we've got Wilden to bring on the field. So we're going to have 11. They might have 11. Then they said Vanity Passing was dead. Is there any way to fix a cosmetic loss? I don't know. I haven't bought any cosmetics. So I'm deliberately waiting for a few weeks until they release some of the really fun cosmetics. Liberel, welcome to the channel. How many new followers today have come are based in the UK out of interest? If you're new today and you've been to the UK, come and say hello. UK Disc it, that would make sense, yeah. Spain, but I think the same time zone. So I'm kind of curious, like, how many people in the UK also play tabletop? Right, we need to not go past our screen. Whoa, 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 whoa. The ball's going to go there. We've got block. How many rerolls are we on? 2. We can afford this. There we go. If you send the command wheel to click instead of hold in settings, right-clicking a player would prompt all the options. Oh, really, Poopers? Hang on. Let's do that. So, options. Game. Command wheel. Hold. Are you talking about toggle? Is that what you mean? Cryfang says, what situation you're in? I didn't see what the situation was, but go for it. What? Toggle. Okay, let's try it. I'm all up for trying to find the best UI controls and not just whinging about them. Can you just press spacebar and up or whatever it is and just paste it again? I'll happily give you my thoughts, Cryfang. Or can someone just paste it? Whatever it was. I got a local game store at a Blood Bowl veterans run a league for. One of them particularly has put me on their don't playlist because I play Blood Bowl competitively in league. Considering stalling to be unfun and not cool, they swear up and down that Bash teams shouldn't stall and they can't be beaten. They're linked to put penalties in for stalling and possibly fouling. Should have played in a league out of spite to retain my title. No. No. I wouldn't play there. So, Cryofang, what I'm reading from your situation is they don't understand how to play Blood Bowl properly and are therefore bleating about it and you're not enjoying it. If you are not enjoying playing Blood Bowl, do not play there. Ah, that's much more improved. I like that. It's much better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Because the standard of coach that you're talking about, therefore, is probably quite low if they don't understand those basic things, right? He's still about losing me last year. I'm enjoying playing Blood Bowl. I love the game most, and most of the people there. Oh, right. You've got the way you've got to choose then, Cryofang, is the way you've got to decide, in my view, is you've got to decide if you're going to follow their league rules, follow their league rules. Because it's like, it's their bout, their ball, and that's the rules that they're playing to. You can try and change them, but what you must do if you choose to play there is follow their rules. And I know you know this, but you've got to hear that. And the reason I said no is because I wouldn't follow, like, I wouldn't want to play in those constraints. What you would be better doing is show them why they're wrong. You know, elf teams are actually the strongest teams in Blood Bowl broadly, so why not show them why elf teams are so strong? So if you're enjoying playing there, because the rest of the people there are cool, go play. It's just this particular one, really. Cryofang, I probably wouldn't do this for most people, but if you would like, that person, ask them if they would like to spend half an hour talking to me. I'll talk to them on a Discord call or something. Because I would love to hear their point of view. Because a lot of the time when you hear someone's point of view you don't agree with, you can find a nugget of information in there that you might not have considered. So I always like listening to other points of view. If you stall by play the rulebook, you get hit by a fireball. Yeah, it's dead easy. You just stall one square, like one go for it away. Hold a reroll and you score 98% of the time. Alter Ego says, why did I separate my players? So I separated them out because it makes scoring a one-turn touchdown for him much harder. His main reason is spirit of the game, and beating up the other team isn't the actual win condition of the game. Look, Cryofang, if he wants to play a touchdown shootout, cool. And I get that some people don't like stalling. Well, you can be cleverer. You can just do this. Turn 1, pick up the ball. Right? Let's say you're on offense. Turn 1, you go pick up the ball, playing Orcs. Turn 2, bring the ball to there. Turn 3, go there. Turn 4 and 5, don't move. Now, turns 5, 6, 7, and 8, you go and try and score. There you go. You're not stalling. You chose to stand there. If you don't look like you've got nowhere to go, deliberately walk sideways for 2 turns. That'll waste the time. No problem. Easy peasy. Because I think maybe the problem with stalling is really when a super experienced coach is doing it against a new one, the new coach can feel hopeless. Yeah, that's true. He was insisting you can't one turn in 2020 until I showed him. Yeah, Skaven. I would say Skaven are the sweatiest, try-hardiest team in Blood Bowl 2020 now. If you want to play a dirty, sweaty, try-hard team, Skaven are your team. They are the strongest team in Blood Bowl, probably, at tournament play. Or Underworld. Underworld only when you've got star player access. Skaven are they're just super strong.
Life's Combats 100. I know you don't like break tackle very much, but hear me out. Rat Ogre 4 Agility 5 STRG, so with break tackle then dodge at a 2-up, right?
I know you don't like break tackle much, but hear me out. Rat Ogre 4 Agility, Strong 5, dodge on a 2-up. Yes, I guess so. Yeah. Yes. I'm allowed to move 4 people. Don't actually want to move anyone. Dimadil says, lol, it's you, GG. Aha! Hello, Dimmy, how are you? I'm guessing you're my opponent, then. Yeah, awesome. Well, it's your go. Bazo says, why is Skaven so strong in 2020? So I'm talking tournament play. Please bear, first of all, in mind that I'm talking tournaments specifically. And why are they so strong? Because they can play normal Blood Bowl for 8 turns in terms of trying to stop an opponent scoring. If that fails, they go into Plan B mode, which is scoring an automatic 1-turn touchdown. And the reason it's so strong at tournament play is because at tournaments, you get given normally 6 or 7 skills. So you put Juggernaut on the Rat Ogre, you put Sidestep on a Gutter Runner, you put, Leader on the Thrower, and then you have 3 or 4 rerolls to go and score your 1-turn touchdown. And you will just work out how to do it. It is pretty automatic. It's about as automatic as it gets. They are the single strongest team at 1-turning. You only need 2 pushes, yeah. Yeah, Cryofang, like you're talking about a tournament place that I respect someone who wants to play a different style of Blood Bowl, but it's not the style of Blood Bowl I think would be super fun. And if you take that person to a tournament anywhere, they'll have a miserable experience because it's not the Blood Bowl they're used to. Yeah, you can play fun Blood Bowl. This is cool, but that's not that. Right, we're going to go for the ball then, I think. I don't even want to move anyone else. I'd love to stand these 2 up, but suppose maybe right. Maybe we'll stand you there. And I'm going to stand you up. Just because why not? But let's do it. We find the POW. There we go. Getting the ball on someone with sidestep is better than not. Oh, for fuck's sake. And I used 2 rerolls and still didn't form the screen. Knobhead. Fucking knobhead. Oh, dear. Trash Band Dan, welcome to the channel. $14K Frost, thank you for the follow. Loved all the content, so you deserve the sub. Oh, thank you very much indeed. Yeah, I've talked about it once already. I'm very much planning on trying to do something. And I'm trying to work out what would be best and what would be most interesting for you guys. Like, what I'm trying to do is something that is guide or supporting new players. So I have done coaching for the last 3 years or so. The problem with coaching in Blood Bowl 3 is there's no replay function, so I can't do it. So, with that in mind, what on earth, how can I still help people? We've had a massive influx of people, so coaching people on a one-to-one basis seems incredibly inefficient and badly thought out. What could I do for people so that they still get support? Question. Like, what do you guys think? And I thought some form of YouTube channel would make sense, but I'm not sure what that looks like. So replace my coaching, which is at £30 a session, and replace that with blah. But what is blah, ladies and gentlemen? Blood Bowl 101. Yeah? Alright, let's get you off the floor. I don't think we want to put everyone through. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Currently got 2 assists. If I blitzed you first, so I could blitz you. Where's the 4-point lineman? There must be one of you. Oh, it's you. Blitz you there. This isn't very easy. I'm trying to work out whether I want to try and pick the ball up or whether I want to do something else. And if I want to do something else, what the flipping heck does something else even look like? There we go. Right, let's punch here. Stay put. And then the catch can punch here. Should be good enough. Done. A Blood Bowl crash course, I'd expect. Videos and positioning and... Whoa, whoa, whoa. So, Anonymous Bonehead says, a Blood Bowl crash course, I'd expect. Videos and positioning, offensive, defense, encouraging player IQ and when to take risks. The other problem is with rosters are so diverse that there's so many general rules that apply to all teams. Yeah. Most with coaching, you can play a noob and live coach him. Yeah, that's Suku. That's possibly something I would do, actually. Oh, that's poundful. Damn it. Never mind. Lower the player game versus Andy reward to have stream nights. Malachi, possibly. There's no replay function at the moment. That really hurts. Because I was pondering, and I just didn't get around to doing it in Blood Bowl 2. But what I want, that's very nicely done. What I wanted to do was start doing replay analysis games for people. So you do a game, and then tell them where all the mistakes were. An Academy S for Blood Bowl teaching the fundamentals. Possibly. Cheers, Dizzy. It's one of those silly things you can't appreciate until a game you don't have it. Yeah. German Gary Oak, thank you very much indeed. 7 minutes ago you subscribed and I didn't catch you. And I feel bad. Thank you very much. All my defenses start with good intentions. And then... Dark Elves, Celis. Definitely Dark Elves. Elven Union are a very, very squidgy team. Is there anything clever on the table? Don't think so. Oh, I think there was. I moved too fast. I think there was something clever on the table. Damn it. Never mind. Alright, could put you there. Yeah, we're going to blitz. I'm going to blitz here. Ugh. No, I'm not. Start all that move again. And put you there. Then I'm going to blitz with the lying down guy over here. Jesus. Nope. Damn it. He also hates star players and for look. Sounds like a very different way of looking at the game, Cryo. If you enjoy going to the tabletop club, by all means go. Just go with the acceptance, the understanding that what you're playing is not tournament Blood Bowl. Something to do locally is play the game talking about the players, and the third coach asks a question by when we made certain decisions, points out play patterns we might have missed. Maybe your tree or PC could do something similar. That's interesting. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, hello. Oh, quad skulls! That's the first one I've ever seen in the game. First quad skulls in the game. Unbelievable. That is the first quad skulls I've seen. I feel bad about using the blitz there. Really feel bad about using the blitz there. Oh well. It is what it is. The reason I'm blitzing here is because we've already got a hit on the ball carrier. So all I need to do now is... There we go. Is you blitz off the player marking, and now we get 2 dice on the ball. Oh. Oh. You had block as well. That should be 3 dice. Well, that's problematic. Not entirely sure we put the ball here either. I can't get out of my own way. Putting on a block player with sidestep seems like the best possible course of action. There we go. There we go. I am okay with that action. The ball is now on a block player. I like it. And it also gave Killjoy just a free another star player point. So, there we go. Don't worry, won't need to reroll anything else this half. Yeah. Lol, finish, GG. Rumbling Dave says, I can see why people would not enjoy playing against someone who fouls a lot, but they should think about the game rather than the person. That's some good points, Dave. Cryfang, the whole thing just sounds a little bit odd to me. What kick was that? That looked like, what What play? There was a like a 1990s martial art player that does that, like Chun-Li or something. Was it Chun-Li that did the backflip like that? Right, we do not have a reroll, so doing anything without being safe first is a bad idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're going to put the ball there. One, 2, 3, 4, 6. Six. There we go. And my poor thrower is not getting surfed. Whoa. He's just going to go and stand there, out of the way, being a legend. Absolute legend. There we go. Not being surfed. Blanca. Guile. Was it Guile that did the weird flat... Like, watch the blitz. I think it was a blitzer he blitzed with. And it did like a backflip. Maybe it was out of Mortal Kombat instead, but it was... I swear it was out of Street Fighter. No! It was out of Virtual Fighter. It was, who was that? The guy that had no, all he did was kicking stuff. It was out of Street Fighter, like Virtual Fighter. Maybe the second or third one, or the girl. I think she was on like the third stage. The graphics in that game. They were good in 1994. And Narian, welcome. How you doing? We've just likening. There's a blitzer who does a backflip. I think the blitz looks like... Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Rolls a pow. We'll backstep. Watch this. It won't do it now, I bet you. Yeah, like what kick is that? That is out of some like 1990s martial arts thing. Flash kick by Guile, says Cryofang. Well, that's just rude. Was it the ninja guy in Virtual Fighter? I can't remember his name. Grom, yeah. That's what I think, maybe. I think you might be onto something there, by the way. Oh, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, so if you go and stand there. You can follow up. Ah, we have a slight problem, actually. The slight problem is, this is a shit idea. Who doesn't enjoy it being a shit idea? Who doesn't enjoy having a shit idea? Yeah, it's definitely a shit idea. So what I was trying to do was score with minimal dice rolling. I don't think we can do it. So with that in mind, I'm going to give up on my shit idea.
Hello, 5-0.
Hello,
Boom in the face! Sonic boom! In the face. Ah, bad dice, you bad human. You're a bad human. We'll take the right one. Oh, dear. Hello, 5-0. See, I'll think it's martial law from Tekken. Maybe it is Tekken. Who knows? Serve him, Dimmy. Hey, clusterfucks. How about you cluster off? A lot of fighting games have moves like that. Good evening, Scarab. How are you? Are you coming back to Blood Bowl now? Ow. It's been a long stream. Some of us are ready for bedtime. Well, there goes the surf. Dizzy, are you ready for bedtime? You put it... Oh, no. Oh, he's killed one. Oh, it's only MNG. He's killed one. He's killed three. Murderous fucker. Missed next game. Badly hurt. Seriously hurt. Seriously hurt's pretty bad, isn't it? A taste your own medicine, says Harvey James. Harvey, I play the most pure Blood Bowl there is. How do you know the injury? Do you know the cutscene? It says so. Snotlings are pure evil. Right, rock and roll. So we know we can't lose. Someone asked for a surf? One surf. Ball out of the way there. Put you there. And that should be good enough, really. That should be good enough. Cauliflower, you're welcome. But probably best don't bait your opponent into getting surfed again. Oh, you bastard. I mean, see, it said badly hurt, by the way. So we'll go and clear this. Hopefully. That's your bow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So a 2+ or a 1 in 9. It's definitely better to do the 1 in 9. So let's blitz here and hope that this doesn't go wrong. It does not. Well done, goal member. You've popped it in. Woohoo! Touchdown! Dudorino MVP. That is a lot of star player points. Killjoy picks up 6 from throwing the ball. Dudorino picks up 4 from being an awesome flower. We've got Blitzer, catcher, lineman, BB Nut. But we're going to have some serious gaps in our roster. So first of all, let's get dodge on a player because it's painful not having any dodge. So dodge, done. Throw out on Killjoy. So both... There's a load of thrower skills here, which would be really helpful. But I'm actually going to give him leader because I just want to play with that extra reroll because it'll add the security blanket that this team currently needs. So we're now basically playing with 4 rerolls. And then we need to level these 2. So next game, we'll be looking to try and get dodge on both the blitzers to get those up to blodge, which is then reliable. And then I'm probably going to do something interesting with BB Nut, like save up for a stat or something. And then we can start building Killjoy into an actual thrower. It is interesting to see all these star player points smattered across linemen. And well, I might want to try and also put some something into these linemen. Right, we're on Ming for both of these two. I can't afford 2 linemen, so I'm not going to bother going up to 11. We'll just play with a genuine for a game.